Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Lake Seasons Greetings. We are here on the next day after hearing the bad news that Meredith is not going to be able to come home for Christmas, and both Meredith and Emily seem a little bit sad about it, and it was kind of heartbreaking to see their reaction to Meredith not being able to come home for Christmas. Definitely kind of sad. But we have a full stocked day of mail delivery here. As we can see, we've got, 6 letters and 4 parcels to get through today, so, you know, the deliveries aren't going to deliver themselves. We better get to it and get to delivering here in the spirit of Christmas. I mean, Thomas is basically Santa Claus, if you think about it, delivering all these things over to people. Can we talk to Frank? Frank, you got a big old bald spot in the back of your head.
Hey, Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas.
Maybe you'd like to help us eat our food? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, right, we need to also invite somebody for Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to invite Frank. I don't know if I'd want to invite Frank. Any good basketball games scheduled?
Are there any good basketball games scheduled?
Good games? Are you kidding me? The Knicks are playing the Celtics at MSG. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
Well, I'm not going to give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet.
Oh boy.
Have a good one, Thomas.
You too, Frank. So yeah, in terms of thinking of who we could invite over to the house for dinner, I think there's a pretty good argument to invite Angie, because, you know, Thomas has already met Angie and already knows that she's kind of dealing with stuff.
P.O.
All right, let's listen to Jack.
Different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots. Thank you very much.
Sure we can, Charles. And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about, well, yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather as bright and beautiful as yesterday.
Love to hear that.
Enjoy the crunch, folks. Back to the playlist.
All right, perfect. Well, as I was saying, we've already met Angie, and Thomas already knows that Angie's going through a tough time right now because of the breakup. So I feel like that would be a very Thomas thing to do, to go and invite her for Thanksgiving instead. And I think would also be quite nice thematically. So, looking at our plan of attack here, most of their stuff is here in the town. Got something to deliver at the bait shop, and then over at Jack's farm. So, most of our stuff is here in town. So let's just go do a nice big loop here of the town, and then we'll go out and make our deliveries out there. So yeah, already it does seem like there's a bit more freedom in the amount of, like, interactions you can have with people. Now, this is shorter, from what I understand. This covers a lot fewer days, so there's going to be less real estate to, like, do character development and stuff and have plot threads going than in the original game. So I can see why, you know, you might not be able to have that quite as much in that original main game. And Thomas has to put his readers on in order to put the thing in the mailbox. All right, there. All right. Now on Pine Street, looks like we got a package to deliver here. Hello? You waiting for something? Oh, alright. Alright. looks like right here. I think this is Kay's house. Or at least it was in the original game. Kay is Meredith's childhood friend. So this could be another interesting conversation.
Part and parcel.
Yes, indeed. And another snowman. They all look very similar. Well, this one's got sticks. I'll name that one Bob.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out.
How are you holding up today?
How are you holding up today?
Oh, can't complain. Everything is pretty much set. My toes are practically frozen together, but I have to say, I do love winter. Homemade milk and cookies, candy, a whole village of snowmen and women in the yard. Kids give you the perfect excuse to go all out with that stuff.
Ah, yes. I remember those days.
Ah, yes. I remember those days.
Back when you and Santa were growing up, you mean?
Hey, careful now.
What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime. I'll still have fun, though.
We'll still have fun, though.
I'm sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Consistently, one of the more, better portrayed things in the original game. Not that nothing was bad, but, it just in particular, I always thought that the way that they did the Kay and Meredith stuff, was just very spot on in terms of, becoming kind of estranged friends, and especially with time and distance, kind of creating friction and just kind of, building up scar tissue on how that relationship can, form and play out. And I just think it is very accurate. Oh my goodness, look at the state of drivers these days. He's lucky that I don't also have one of those little lights I can put on top and arrest him, give him a ticket. And we got jaywalkers. I can't complain about that, I've done that too. But yeah, just in that conversation too, it's just pitch perfect for what I would imagine.
Feels like I'm going around in circles sometimes.
Well, if you go around the circle, you are going in circles. Deliver the mail.
There we go.
Again? Alright, he's just double checking. Like I say, he is like Santa. He's, gotta check it twice. Save our legs. Let's just do the little drive around here. Yeah, I do kind of wish they had done a bit of a different music mix on the radio. But anyways. Alright. What's the best way to do this? Looks like we can get these two, come back on... Get these two, loop around here, hit that one, and then hit the general store. Check both ways. And I'm getting some performance hiccups here. Hopefully that doesn't come across too terribly on the recording. more letters. Hopefully these aren't return to senders from the North Pole.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
So that'd be kind of a bummer. Ooh, that's a nice car. Would like to take that out for a ride. That's really nice. Alright. Perfect. Looks like we'll be talking to Nancy at the general store pretty soon, too. I wonder if, since we didn't ask about inviting Frank when we talked to him the first time, I wonder if that locks it out, or if there's, like, you know, you have the option of going back and talking to him again and then asking. Or if it's kind of a one and done. It might be a one and done. And we might get a bit disappointed. I kind of have the idea that we should ask Angie, and I feel like that would make a lot of sense. But who knows if the game will actually react to that. That might not. Alright, East 1st Street. Let's go ahead and get this package delivered. Oh, I'm a bit behind, aren't I? I thought it was this one. On the map, it looked like it was this one, but it's actually this one up here. Oh, well. Thomas can do a little walking. Good for him. Breathe in that nice, crisp winter air. Ah. Got some nice lights here. Love the little star. Here we go.
Oh, they must be out of town for the holidays.
Which is why I'm just going to put the package on the porch and run away. We'll just let it get snowed on and become all soggy and everything. Definitely makes sense. It's a pretty house. I like the older multicolored lights. You know, as the you know, when we go around and look at different houses that have their Christmas setups and all that stuff, the multicolor lights don't look as good as they used to. I've seen pictures of, like, older Christmas lights that had, like, the more warmer incandescent light bulbs in them and everything. Like, they don't last as long and everything, but they look just so much more cozy and warm and inviting than the new ones do. It's just the colors are all wrong, and when you get the multicolor ones, it just doesn't look good in my opinion. All right, gotta grab the package. Get this thing for Nancy. Main Street.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Alright, Nancy.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
We could just say, alright, have a good day. Sounds good. Is it for you or the store?
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Okay, yeah. Your cooking schedule? I'm afraid to ask.
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Thomas, I feel like Thomas is definitely the kind of guy that would ask too many questions and be disappointed at the result. Curiosity killed the Thomas, as they say.
Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Sure. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
Alright. You've had this schedule for a while now?
Ah, I see. And you've had this schedule for a while now?
A little over 20 years.
Oh boy. My gosh. I also think Thomas wouldn't necessarily be... He's not very judgy, so, you know, if it works, it works.
If it works, it works.
It sure does.
I'll be on my way now.
Uh-huh. He's silently judging inside, though. Oh, goodness. Bye, Nancy. You're weird. And in terms of the town itself, you know, I gotta feel like there's gotta be some Twin Peaks inspiration here. Well, here, I'll turn off the radio real quick. But for the in the original game, one of the things that activities you can do is go to a movie, and one of the options is a David Lynch movie, which I feel like is a indication there in and of itself. But also the actual main street here looks so much like the main street of Twin Peaks, and you have that mountain back there that looks so much like the one that's featured there, and also in the actual town that was sort of filmed in Snoqualmie or North Bend, looks in Washington, looks so similar to that. I gotta have some inspiration there, I'm sure. Alright, so we have something over at the bait shop and then the farm. So let's go that way. Turn the radio back on now. Was that the fox? Yep, there's the fox. Alright. Bed Park. And we gotta walk all the way up there. I feel like Bert should really get the mailbox put out here. Nice and frozen. I can't imagine there's a lot of fishing boats going out on this time of year. Bert's Bait and Tackle. Deliver the mail. There we go. As we enjoy that crunch underneath our feet of the snow. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I feel like walking around out in the snow as it's like actively snowing and it's cloudy and all that stuff, even if it's supposed to be like super cold, for some reason that doesn't feel nearly as cold to me as when it's like cleared up the next day and it's like completely clear sky, no clouds in the sky, sun's fully out. Sometimes I feel like that can feel colder than when it's like actively snowing, even if the temperatures read that it's actually colder. Hey Maureen, you got another pie for us? I talked to Kay. I do want another pie. I ate it all. Hey, Maureen. Oh, we can sit down. Oh, that's just talking to Maureen. Okay.
Hi there, Thomas. How are you on this fine, cold day?
Hey, that's all we can do, but we can sit? I didn't think we could do that. That's kind of cool. What are those? Out of coffee? That's a tragedy. Yeah, we'll let Thomas here enjoy a cuppa. As he's looking over at the pies with envy. The green monster's about to take him over. I need those pies. Alright, let's get up. Can you actually play this in this one? Yes, you can. Alright, so in the Let's Play, we came and played this Ghost Blasters, and we got the top score. Told Lori to suck it because we beat her high score. It's pretty tough. It wasn't easy. I don't think Thomas would be interested in playing a little arcade machine, though. Doesn't seem on brand. Alright, let's head to the farm. Get this last delivery made. Okay. Give that a park. Now, what the heck could Jack be having a package for? One Reynolds Farm. Pick up. Alright, Jack. Got your package. Is it radio equipment? I need to pour myself some more coffee.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
Well, he hath brought a parcel for the Jack of all trades.
The Poker King hath brought a parcel for the Jack of all trades.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Package from Frank, huh?
That's dangerous. I don't want to know what's in it.
I don't want to know what's in it.
A nice attempt at reverse psychology, but I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang.
Oh, that's...
I better put this somewhere dry.
Oh, boy.
And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Ooh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
Well, glad I can blame the cold for my shaky hands.
I'm glad I can blame the cold for my suddenly shaking hands.
Nice spin, sir. Nice spin indeed. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
All right. Take care, Jack. All right, we couldn't even offer to invite him to Christmas. All right. So let's return to the post office. Well, first I'm gonna stop at the video store and see if I can't invite Angie. It'll be a bit of a bummer if we aren't able to do that, because that just sounds... that would make so much sense, I feel like. That would just be so fitting. And it might actually prevent us from asking Frank again, because usually as soon as we go into the post office parking lot and get out, that ends the day pretty much. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I also don't know if I could, like, get out of the truck not at the post office and then walk back in. So I do want to invite somebody else. I don't just want to have Mildred. Oh, God. Those that don't know, Mildred is an old cat lady, basically. Probably might have picked up on that from last episode where we were at the bookstore talking with Beth, and how Mildred found a calendar that was full of cats. But I'm sure we'll get acquainted with old Mildred soon enough. Alright, video store is open. So let's just see if we can't offer. Oh, there, Angie.
Hi, Thomas. More toiletries from LA?
No, Angie, I haven't got a package for you today.
Wanted to see if you wanted to come to Christmas.
We have an extra seat at the Christmas table tonight. Our far too hard-working daughter canceled on us. And, well, it'd be a shame if the feast Emily's been cooking up goes to waste.
Wow, that's really nice of you. But I'm good. Just gonna curl up in front of the TV with a nice glass of wine, or two, and my favorite Christmas movie, which just came out on VHS.
It's a Wonderful Life?
It's a Wonderful Life?
Gremlins.
Sounds like a merry, scary Christmas to me. Enjoy.
I will. Merry Christmas again, Thomas. And to Emily as well.
Alright. Well, looks like it won't be Angie. Who else? Like, we did get the option for Frank. Would we be able to invite somebody from the service station, maybe? Let's go ahead and give that a shot first before we finish the day. And maybe we aren't actually able to invite anybody, and that's just kind of a bit of a red herring, but we'll see. Alright, get out of the street. Can I honk? How do I honk? Settings, controls, honk is Q. Gotta honk the goose. Alright. We definitely rolled that stop sign, but I don't see no police presence. We'll get away with it. Well, I don't know why we would be able to invite these people, though, because I'm sure they have their own stuff. So, this is kind of a dumb idea, I think. And, there ain't anybody to talk to anyways. Alright, so let's head back. Head back to the post office, then. I do kind of want to see if I can do that trick that I'm thinking of and see if we can't talk to Frank again. Because that means we'll have not actually invited anybody to Christmas. Or successfully, anyways. Kind of bummed Angie declined, but I am happy that the game gave me that option. Was happy to see that. Okay, so if we... Oh, no, in Workday. Exit. Before I end the Workday, Frank, do you want to come over for dinner? Can I talk to you again, or no? I can't. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's that. I guess we'll have to deal with Mildred. Well, looking forward to that. Alright, let's end this workday.
Look what the cat dragged in. Hope you had a good day out there. Before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job.
Oh,
My
no.
name's Thomas Weiss.
I recognize that
I've been
here
working for
anywhere.
the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
This is the guy that is the motel clerk in the main game and is completely insufferable. Did you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Right. Saving up some money to start your own enterprise, huh?
Ah, that's great. So you want to save up some money to start your own enterprise one day?
Bingo. I'm already working on it at home, and whenever I have time in my schedule.
Oh, won't that interfere with your day job?
Aren't you afraid that might interfere with your day job?
I have the focus, determination, and willpower of a professional athlete.
Okay. I have a few more questions.
Doubt. Press X to doubt, please. Do you enjoy working with customers?
Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Well, my question was if you enjoy working with customers. That you didn't answer my question.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Can you please get up and leave as fast as possible? Oh, gosh, that would be so savage. I'm tempted to do that, but I don't think so. What salary are you looking for?
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
Yeah, well, thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Okay, but please be aware that I've also received other offers. Bye.
Yeah, no chance, kid.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work.
She's great company. It also means a little less Mildred. I mean, both are true.
She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
Oh, boy. I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it. I'm the same way. I love Christmas sweaters.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks.
I know where this is going. I also had a job interview today, funnily enough.
I also had a job interview today.
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Seemed like a nice guy?
Did he seem like a nice guy?
I don't know. He didn't say much. His name is Matt Kearney.
Oh,
He said he's
boy.
going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
I can't say I did, to be honest.
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
Great. And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Alright, well, if we take a look at our agenda, we can't go pick up Meredith, so that's the only thing that's listed for the day. So, let's go ahead and read a book this time. We watched TV last night.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job, in case they split their pants. Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon. Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile. Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em.
Meredith Christmas.
Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday
That's a
puns.
good one.
Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes two of us.
That makes two of us. And probably three, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
It's not perfect, Meredith, but you'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not perfect, Meredith, but you'll be okay.
Thanks, Dad. I think I will be. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em.
The other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same. Got it.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Ugh, I love Thomas.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, boy.
Oh, please, don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Uh-huh. You can be a complete savage as Thomas. Thank you, but I think you should not do this again. Yes, they're beautiful. They're great. Thank you.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
They're so comfy and colorful.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was
No,
Christmas.
no. Don't say
every
that.
day.
Don't say that.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
Yeah. It is.
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter.
Ooh.
Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Translation, I don't think it'll ever get read. I don't want to say that. Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Oh boy, let's see here.
Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts.
Oh boy, I love this stuff. Because it sounds like we were reading part 1 or something related to that just the night before.
Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment.
Yeah, there you go.
I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Exactly. Hey, now, I could still beat kids at basketball.
Hey, now. Kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore.
I guess that's
Things
true.
like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Well, who's up for some blueberry pie?
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this.
Saved by the bell.
Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Who is this?
Excuse me. Who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
She's at home.
You're talking to her father in Oregon. She's at home, celebrating Christmas?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye.
Ugh.
Merry Christmas.
Steve. Nemesis.
Everything okay, honey?
Or he's my op, as the kids say these days. That silly boss from Meredith's work called.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful?
Dano the Mano.
But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
So if you put 2 and 2 together...
That's where you're going. Really downgrading from Providence Oaks to that. They're having quadruplets?
They're having quadruplets? I'm joking, of course. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
Oh boy. On it.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear.
Here, here.